And he'll be in town next week for a few shows.
He joins us live now via Skype. Jon, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, you wonderful people. How are you?
Well, it's good to see you. I think we had you in studio with the band, I think, within the last year, and it's just, I still can't believe it's the 50th, it's now past the 50th anniversary of the band, yes.
Yeah, we're getting on in age, but still excited to make music. That's the main thing.
At the top, Jon, we played Owner of a Lonely Heart, and for my generation, I think that was what we associate Yes with, and that was a huge pop hit. How did that change your world?
Well, actually, went on tour with 90125, and the first movie I saw at that time was...
Jon, I think your audio's cutting out a little bit.
I'm sorry, it doesn't make any sense anyway, but it's great to see you guys.
I do remember Jon was really funny. He was in studio last time. Tell us what it was like is it still fun touring for you guys? You're going to be in town in the next couple of days at the Arcada Theater in St. Charles and also at the Genesee in Waukegan. Is it still fun for you after all these years?
More than ever. It's hard to believe, but I have a 9-piece band, and these people are from all over the world, and they're fantastic musicians, and they love the work, they love the Yes music, they love the new album, and they're joyful people, and that's all you need in life, music and joyful people. And
this album you've been working on for 30 years, these are kinds of things you've been stashing away, waiting, and do they, music changes over the decades. Did you have to change them to keep up with the times?
Very interesting question there, Larry. Music never changes. It's interesting that I did the recordings up in Big Bear near Los Angeles, and I put them in my garage for 26 years, and they still sound very fresh and very original. And what am I going to say? They're terrible?
Yeah, good question, Larry. I got to say, your voice is so iconic, and still, usually the singing voice almost sounds different than the speaking voice, but I can tell that your speaking voice is very similar, and you can still hold those notes, huh?
Well, I get it every time I pick up the phone, and the lady will say, "Yes, ma'am, can I help you?" And I say, "I've got a high voice." It happens all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. And then you know what? You look like you're in great shape. Is that because, being on stage it's a lot of work. I mean, I have to imagine it's exhausting.
Well, of course, anything can be. I love what I do. I'm in love with my life. I'm in love with my wife, and she travels with me all the time. So, and she's always right in front of me on stage, and she waves at me and tells me when I've sang a song wrong or a lyric. And love is fantastic, and I'm so blessed.
Well, it's so good to talk to you. You sound great, and please stop in the studio if you're in town next year or doing the same thing. But good to talk to you, Jon.
Yeah, there's more to come, you guys. Believe it.
All right.
Jon of Yes is the